wonderful day. I hope everything is fine and you are doing great. Today, I am going to discuss tips on handling stress. So if you are stressful lately or you want to learn tips in managing stress, you better continue watching. We all know that both adults and teenagers nowadays are experiencing stress because we all have our shares of struggles and difficulties, especially that we are now in the midst of pandemic. So, let me help you by giving you some tips in stress management. Tip number 1, figure out where the stress is coming from. We all have particular situations or people that make us more stressed. Some of these are really easy identifiable and maybe avoidable. Instead of feeling irritated day to day, identify what you're actually stressed about. By pinpointing the stressors in your life, you are one step closer to getting organized and taking action. Tip number 2, do what you love. It is so much easier to manage packets of stress when the rest of your life is filled with the activities you love. Even if your job or in school is stress central, you can find one hobby or two that enrich your world. Do what you are passionate about or what makes you happy. Tip number 3, be enthusiastic. Enthusiastic people feel passionate about life, knowledge, and work. You do everything with good attitude and good energy, and you have the satisfaction from what you do because you enjoy it. With this, you can avoid stress for you see the brighter and the positive side of life. Tip number 4, manage your time well. One of the main reasons of stress is lack of time. We people intend to have a lot of distraction that end up on wasting our time. So let's learn to manage our time well because take note, time is gold and once it passes, you'll never take it back. Tip number 5, avoid unhealthy habits. Don't rely on alcohol, smoking, and caffeine as your ways of coping. It is not a good idea to have too much caffeine, alcohol, and nicotine as a way to avoid stress. Instead, try drinking more water or herbal teas and diluted natural fruit juices. This will enable your body to cope better with stress. Tip number 6, take time to rest. Free yourself for a while, take time to breathe. This is important to help you feel good generally and in turn reduces stress and keeps you healthy. If you are feeling unwell, do not feel that you have to carry on regardless. Nobody is indispensable. You could also try relaxation techniques such as yoga or meditation. Tip number 7, creating a routine. It is important that we stay organized in both work and school. Try setting plans, goals, and tasks that you want to accomplish within a day to stay control of things regardless of hectic schedule. Tip number 8, embrace your mistakes, flaws, and imperfection. Another mindset that can trigger stress is perfectionism. We people should normalize that we are all human and are capable of committing mistakes, for it is our nature. With that, we could actually grow. Self-acceptance and confidence is a great way to avoid stress. Embrace who you are, for you are beautiful with all your flaws and imperfections. Tip number 9, accept things you can change. Changing a difficult situation isn't always possible. In this modern world, changes are evident. What we need to do is to be flexible and adaptive in changes for us to continue living. We should accept that all things in this world are capable of changing and we can always control it. Tip number 10, look after yourself physically. When you become stressed, it is harder to motivate yourself to care about what you eat or whether you exercise. However, journaling, meditation, taking regular exercise, eating a good and balanced diet, and getting enough sleep could help for you to be physically, mentally, and emotionally healthy to avoid stress. So that was all the tips on handling stress. I want to end this with a take note to always believe in yourself. No matter how hard your struggles are, continue believing yourself. Life might throw you difficulties. Make sure to face it with a brave heart. We all walk in darkest road of our journey, but keep your faith in the Lord and He will guide you in your way. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Nurture together.